Hey, what's going on, you guys? The Keith Carnes here with the final video. Probably going to be my final video of September 2012, but definitely the final video of the Unsolved Mystery Talk of September. So this is like my last video in all of my series for September. That's what I'm trying to say, but failing to do so. So this time we're talking about, see, the camera's reversed on my laptop, so I always think it's over here because I can see myself talking. We're talking about Tupac Shakur. And this gets labeled as an unsolved mystery because his murder, whether you think he's really dead or not, is irrelevant. I'll just say, just for the sake of argument, his supposed murder has never been solved. I imagine since you clicked on this video, you're either a subscriber or a fan of Tupac Shakur. If you don't know anything about Tupac Shakur, I suggest you go read up on him at Wikipedia and then come back here and watch so you're not lost. So as most of you should know, Tupac was about the biggest rap star really of all time. I think Tupac is definitely in the history books, so to speak, of hip-hop as being the most recognized and liked hip-hopper of all time, rap artist, if you will. So Tupac, you know, he stirred up a lot of controversy. He had a lot of enemies, literally. The guy survived, I can't remember how many he survived, but he survived shootings in the past where they did actually put bullets in him. You know, Tupac broke onto the scene and really shook things up, definitely brought rap to a whole new level. My opinion, you know, when Tupac and Biggie, when Biggie died and Tupac, for the sake of argument, supposedly died, I think that's hip-hop died with him, because today's rap is embarrassing. I mean, I just don't believe in mixing rap in with dance music. And I'm not against dance rap. I mean, if you want to have that too, but in my opinion, say I did it again, say in my opinion, there's nobody like Tupac anymore. Tupac Shakur, he was definitely one of a kind, as well as Biggie Smalls. So anyway, let's, you know, don't get off track here. So he started, you know, as they say, beefing with his now former friend, Biggie Smalls. You know, they had a falling out when Tupac was shot, and it was said by everybody that, you know, Biggie set him up. Tupac became extremely paranoid from what people said that were around him at the time, and he pretty much came out and just said, you know, I know Biggie did it, fuck Biggie. I mean, the extreme disses were out there, and, you know, he made that song Hit 'Em Up, which was an extreme diss to Biggie Smalls, and Biggie, you know, made a song called Who Shot Ya, which was about Tupac and how Biggie wasn't involved in the shooting, because all the way, you know, up until obviously the day Biggie was murdered, I think under a year later in 1997, I think, you know, Biggie, you know, he proclaimed his innocence, and a big part of me believes Biggie had nothing to do with it, but, you know, in that world, you never know. You know, Biggie could have very well had something to do with it and was just really good at proclaiming his innocence. I don't know. But anyway, let's get back on track here. So anyway, in September of 1996, I believe he survived 7 days in the hospital before supposedly dying. So I believe on September 6, 1996, Tupac Shakur was gunned down on the Las Vegas Strip after attending a Mike Tyson fight. And it's said but never confirmed that it was a retaliation by the Crips, I believe, or the Bloods. I think it was the Crips. I don't know. But Tupac had beat up somebody in a lobby earlier that night, and then like a couple hours later he was gunned down and shot. And that's why I think everybody connects the two and says he wasn't just gunned down at random, it was revenge for the beating. Anyway, Tupac was gunned down. He was taken to the hospital, and on Friday the 13th, September 13th, 1996, he was pronounced dead at age 25. So, where does the unsolved part come in? They never caught anybody. There was like no eyewitnesses, which is very mysterious. There's no information about who killed him. The only info really out there is there's obviously suspicion of people, but no proof or evidence for that matter. And the only thing that everybody that well, the like two people I think that witnessed it say, or at least admit they were there, said that it was a white Cadillac, and that's really all they have. I mean, that's really it. Tupac Shakur, his murderer, his assassin, if you will, has never been brought to justice, so to speak, and that's really it. I hope I made this video interesting for you if you're a fan. As you see, I am. I love Tupac's music. The guy was truly just a very creative and outspoken man, and I respect that. I mean, the guy truly believed in what he said. But anyway, that's really all that I have to say about that. But I want to tell you guys tomorrow, and I'm not saying this to be a money whore, if you will, or to try to sell my channel onto you, but if you're new here, I'm not going to beg you to subscribe. If you don't want to, you don't feel I have content that applies to you, don't worry about it. But tomorrow I will be doing a new video, a new episode of Is It Real? And tomorrow, of course, is October 1st, and it'll be the first series video in October, but also I'll be talking about, say I almost did it again, I'll be talking about Tupac. And if you don't know why he would be in Is It Real? Well, I'm talking about Tupac faking his own death. That's why I didn't really go into all the mysterious stuff in this video. I just wanted to talk about if he is in fact really dead and he really did get murdered, then it's truly an unsolved mystery. But we'll get into all the facts that point to him being alive. Anyway, this is the Keith Carnes. I hope you enjoyed the video, as it's 8 minutes and counting. And thank you once again. I love all my subscribers, and I think you guys deserve a thanks as much as possible. So thank you guys once again. And I hope to see plenty of you tuning in and maybe leaving plenty of comments. I love the comments. I love people interacting with me. And hope you guys tune in tomorrow to see the Tupac Is It Real, about him faking his own death and my opinion on it. If you would like to make any suggestions, just drop them in the comment section below of Is It Real that you would like to see, and I'll see what I can do. This is the Keith Carnes once again. Thank you for viewing. Please rate, comment, and if you haven't done so already, if you liked what you saw here, subscribe. That's about it for me, you guys. I'm going to get out of here, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.